Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday, the 8th of September 2023. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying yourself, enjoying your life. You have to. Please try your best to enjoy, even if the circumstances surrounding you are not that great. Do your best. I think rather an amusing item today in The Guardian. But I think it's also possibly symptomatic of how the world has become smaller and we consume news from around the world as though it were local. I think like that often. I often watch a lot of news that's coming from America, mostly because it's so horrific. Not because I love horrific things, just because it's, like headline news, and I get it in my feeds and things like that. And I suspect that's true for a lot of people too. But if you were in Lincolnshire, in England, and you looked through a window and you saw a lot of people lying on the floor, would you assume that, like America, there has been a mass killing? Now, if you're American, that's probably the first thing you would think of, right? And you go running off to the police. But not in England, surely not. Things are very different. Incomparable, really. Although, many people would like to try to make it like America. Anyway, inside a cafe, lots of people were lying on the floor, meditating as part of a yoga class, but some hot-headed person rushed off to call the police, saying there had been a mass murder, maybe a mass food poisoning, since it was held in a cafe. It might be possible, but rather ridiculous. But anyway, thank you for your concerned citizen. Right, let's play the Guardian's hard-level game for a Friday. The first thing that I see is a New York. I think I'm becoming more observant of these New York Times style things. The first thing that I saw were the 8 and 7 blocking across here, putting 8 and 7 into those squares there. But actually, there is an extra 8 from down here. So in fact, I know that that is going to be the 8, and that is going to be the 7. So I'm going to start like that. Now let's examine the 7s a bit more closely, see if we can find anything else. I don't see anything else, so let's come back to the 8s, lest we forget, as they say in military circles. 8s blocking across like that will give me an 8 here. Okay. So our 3 blocking across here puts 3 into one of these 2 squares, and which will block up there. We have 3 blocking up here, and we have 3 blocking across there. So we know that 3 must appear there. Then 3 across this row, without jumping the mouse, 3 up here means that that's going to be a 3. And then we can continue on down, come on down, with the 3s like this, which will place a 3 in that square. And that's as far as we can take the 3s for now. What's missing in these 2 empty squares here? It's a 1 and it's a 6. So we've got a blocking 6. So the 6 will go there. And the 1 will finish here. Can we do anything more with the 1s? Don't see much. How about the 6s? Well, we have 6 blocking down here and 6 across here, so we can say there's a 6 anyway. Missing numbers down here are 1, 2, and 5. We have 1 and 5 in this column, so this can't be 1 or 5. It must be a 2. 2 then blocks across like so. And across here and down here, so there we get a 2 in that square. The 5 blocking this square and this 5 blocking those 3 squares mean in this row here, that's where the 5 lives, and then we can finish this block with a 1. We have 1 going up here, 1 coming down here. That means this will be a 1. Seven blocks this square. We don't have 7 in this column, so that's where it goes, and we'll finish this column with a 4. Missing numbers here, 2, 3, and 9. I think we've got, okay, 3 and 9 there. The 2 I'm not sure about. Missing numbers across here then are 2, 9, and what? 2, 9, and 5. Okay, so we have 5s blocking across here and up there. So that will give me the 5 in that square. 5 going to the top, 5 up here, 5 across there. There's a 5. 5's this away and a 5 up there. There's a 5, and looks like we only have 1 more to get, so I'm sure we can get that. 5 there, that's 5 out of the way. Neighbours are a bit noisy today. I'm not sure if the microphone is picking them up, but they're chattering away, having their morning breakfast. their breakfast chat. Oh, I can get this square here, can't I? What did I say goes here? I've forgotten again. 2, 3, 9 was it? Is that right? 2, 3. Oh yeah, look, we've got 2 and 9 here. How weird. I didn't see it the first time around. This must be 2 and 9. This is going to be a 3. And the missing number up here is 6. So over here then is 2, 4, 9. 2, 4, okay. Where should I be looking now? Okay, I like the 8s blocking across here and the 8 up here, which puts 8 into one of these 2 squares, blocking down there, 8 blocking down here, and 8 blocking across here will give me an 8 in this square here. Ah, yeah, the 8 going up here and the 8 across here puts 8 into one of these squares, blocking across. Let's extend that there and 8 up here. So here's the 8. Three, if I'm right about this, blocks across like this, and 3 down. Yes, I was 3 up there. There we go. Oh, that's the final digit, 3. How about that? Right, we have 2 blocking this square and 2 blocking this square. We don't have 2 in this row yet. We do now. And this is going to be a 9. And this is going to be our 2 to finish the row. This is what, 7 and 9. Any help on that? No, I don't see it. And this will be 1, 4, 6, I think. And I'm not sure about that for now. But we have made some progress. we have ourselves 4 blocking down here and 4 blocking down here. So there's our 4 going up here, 4 down here, and 4 across there. There's 4. Okay, I think I'm going to click on the digits to see if I can find anything in this way. Well, not really, but oh no. Yes, I have discovered that ones have to appear in those squares, so that might be useful. And in fact, this is a pair of 1 and 6. Okay, we've got 1 and 6 blocking this square. We've got 1 and 6 blocking this square. So this is a pair of 1 and 6. I'm sure that's going to be very useful. Now that we know this can only be 1 or 6, when we see the 9 across here, we know that that's going to be a 9. And since this is 1 or 6, that has to be 7, doesn't it? Right then, 7 blocking across here and 7 across here will be 7 there. Or you could just look across here and find which number is missing, whichever way you want to do it. And in fact, I said the 1 and 6 there. We already had a 6 there. So 6 goes there and 1 goes there. 1 blocks back this way. 1 is in that square there. Not playing a scintillating game today, but never mind. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna go through the digits again. Yeah, so 2 and 7 block across here like this, and 2 and 7 block up here, don't they? So they have a pair of 2 and 7 in those squares there. Right, how does that help? We have 1s up there. 4s, still possible in 3 places. 8, definitely down here, but that's not new anyway. And 9, Oh, I've got 9 down here. Okay, excuse me. There we go. There's a 9. There's a 7. I'm wasting time looking at stuff. I spent a lot. Today's game, I've spent a lot of time looking at stuff when I really didn't need to, because other things were available in other places very clearly. So I must admit I've missed a lot today. Not a very good game from me, but never mind. I promise, as I always do, to get you to the end, and that's all I promise for these videos. Nothing else, nothing more. Not a great game or anything else, just get you to the end. And also some Thai chatter in the background if you can speak Thai. And my microphone is picking up. Alright, where was I now? Oh, so this was 2, isn't it? Because I said 2, 7 in those squares there. So at least we know now that's 2. And we've got the 2's blocking across like this. There's our 2. Last number to place there. What are you? What are you? 9, aren't you? Oh, hit the wrong key. There we go. Last number to get here, that looks to me to be a 4. So the 4 across here and up there will give us 4 in that square. Let's come down for a change. Get the 4 here. 9 blocking this square. There's our 9. Come on, hit the right key. And this will be an 8. And the 8's block up like so. So there's the final digit, 8. In this column, what do we need? No, we don't need a 3. 6, is it? I always have trouble finding the 6s. And then what? We have 1 blocking up here, so in this row there's our 1. This then must become a 1, and here we are looking for a 9. We have 9 blocking up there. There's our 9, and the last number to place here is 6. 6 blocks down here. There's our 6, and a 1 finishes our pretty scrappy game for me, from what really was not that difficult. Okay, see you around. Bye bye.